Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. On the previous episode of Flying and Eating, a bunch of my buddies from my Discord server came into Chicago. We all went to some parties, we checked out some restaurants, we had a lot of fun. Now, we continue the adventure up in Milwaukee for MGC.
We are still in Milwaukee. Well, all right, we're in Wisconsin. We're in Milwaukee specifically. We're here for Midwest Gaming Classic. I am a guest again this year. All the boys will be here, but Friday is really the only... I have to be here for certain things. And you have to be here because...
I booked a hotel because there was a lack of communication on certain things.
Basically, I offered to let him stay at my house the whole time, and he was like, oh, okay, the whole time except for the con, so he books a hotel. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Couple hundred down the drain, but honestly, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Actually, the con was nice enough to give me a hotel, which is ironic, but so I'm probably not going to really use it. I have a free parking pass with that, which is cool. But we've decided we probably actually will use it, like if somebody needs to crash out or whatever. Because you've seen this whole squad at this point, so we're just like, we'll make it our own little private airport lounge, you know? That's our plan. So we're inside, early access, all that. We're going to start setting up the Sega Pluto. And homie here is once again playing the Apple Pippin.
The mouse.
You're playing Marathon again.
The trackball, really.
You just can't stop playing the Pippin.
I can't help it. And Marathon intrigues me now. It is a first-person shooter of the Apple Pippin.
It's a precursor to Halo. That's really all it's known for. All right, so the Sega Pluto is set up mostly. The Jaguar dental unit. So hilariously, we got our little plaque, and there's 2 Sega Plutos ever in the history of the world, and they always use a photo of the other one. You know how you tell? It says Sega Saturn on it. Guess what that doesn't say? Anyway, so just kind of a quick look while people are setting up. Are you still enjoying your Apple Pippin time slot?
I will say Marathon 2 is better than Marathon 1.
All right, well, thank you for that. And now moving on. They have an FM Town Smarty, you know, like the console I want the most that I just never get to have. This is great. All right, so this dude needs to check into his hotel. Now, he's staying, is this the Hyatt Regency. It kind of looks like an alien saucer. I actually told you guys a story about this place when I was younger. My mom used to take us here, whatever. That's actually not what we're talking about. Do you know why we're here?
We're here for Teddy Roosevelt reasons.
Yes. Shout out to Captain Potato, who's obsessed with Teddy Roosevelt. You know what happened to this hotel? I'll let him tell you. No, not you, Captain.
On October 14th, 1912, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Theodore Roosevelt is about to give a speech. A saloon keeper by the name of John Schrank approaches Roosevelt and shoots him in the chest with a .38 caliber revolver. Now, TR was an avid hunter, and he knew he wasn't coughing up blood, and so like a badass, he just says, the hell with it, I'm going to give a speech anyway. And not only does he give his speech,
did anyone even ask?
I mean, technically we did, but that was a little too much, Cap.
Yeah,
I had to cut you off. Just shut up,
yeah,
okay?
We don't care that much.
We really just came here to make fun of you and how you'll never get to see this, so...
Did I do good?
Yes, you did good. You did really good.
Do you think Adam's going to cut me out again?
No, he's going to use this. It's very perfect.
You think it's perfect?
Yes, it's perfect. It's much better than anything that Dave or Sunshine do.
You think it's better than Dave and Sunshine?
Yes, Dave and Sunshine suck compared to you.
Aw, that's sweet.
Okay, I'm feeling nostalgic as hell, because like I've said in a different video, I used to come here all the time. My mom would take my sister and I up here to Milwaukee to see Bucks versus Bulls games, and I haven't had access to come up here in years. But this dude's actually staying in this hotel, so I got to basically cheat my way in and ride the elevator and stuff. Wow, this is bringing me back to like being 9 years old. It's weird. So looking around, we got a bunch of history of video game stuff, which is interesting, but one in particular, we got Virtual Boy stuff. Now, shout out to Virtual Girl Candace, who a lot of you know because she was supposed to come out here and hang out with us, but she hates all of us, so she didn't do that. She sent us this little plastic things instead, which was nice. But I feel like karma got her here, because not only is she the biggest Virtual Boy fan that ever lived, in this display they have this, the Virtual Boy Wario Amiibo. This was actually made by Candace, by Virtual Girl, and there it is sitting on display, which is hilarious.
I really wish I could have been there to see that, but just that. Not you guys. You guys suck.
We have a Power Rangers the movie McDonald standee full of the toys. That is really cool. So by the time a lot of you see this won't matter, but this The Nintendo Switch 2 was revealed in detail like a day ago, and there's already 3D printed like mock-ups of the games. I gotta admit, that's impressive. That's very impressive.
Only a few days.
Only a few days.
I thought those were the actual size of the cartridges.
That would actually be really cool. All right, guys, we got fancy car time. We're gonna have Conductor Catnip tell us all about all these cars.
I know nothing about these cars.
So what's your story of this car?
The only thing I know about this car is that it's from a movie and that the power that has like 0 power steering.
That is all you know about this car?
That's all. I've seen people try to drive this car and it's like driving a tractor.
Okay, so that's all he knows about this car. Let's move on. I want the audience to get very angry. So what does he know about this car? Come closer. Come closer.
Oh, you're talking about the Jeep?
Yeah. What is this car?
I think it's from Jurassic Park.
Really? Are there any clues that would indicate that?
No, just a hunch.
Just a hunch, okay. But you don't know what this is from?
I think it may be from a movie, but I can't tell.
Are you actually serious?
No. No, I'm not. No.
What do you know about this car?
It's from Back to the Future.
Finally, okay. What about this one?
I think it's from Wayne's World.
All right.
Gar's car.
Okay, shout out to Chicago. What do you got here?
That's Knight Rider. The
Oh,
steering
really?
wheel's really weird.
Okay, and over here?
That just looks like a police car.
False.
I don't know what it is.
Blues Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anyway. Next.
No idea. I think it's Jurassic Park.
That's a possibility. And what's this last one?
Ghostbusters.
Is that what the music indicates?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the only reason.
That's the only reason you can tell. All right. Well, good job. It's been car time with Catnip. Good morning, day, I don't know, 4, whatever. So all of us are heading up to Milwaukee now. And how's it feel like my experience in the Joseph Tiny Baby car?
This is what the Tiny Baby car. Look,
I have to be diagonal.
Yeah, it sucks. Meanwhile, guess who gets shotgun? Someone who's totally opposed to having interior space. He's like, well, I can't handle being back there.
very convenient. Very convenient.
It's too early, Adam. Too early.
Very
All right, the boys wanted food, specifically this guy. Now, this doesn't technically constitute food, but we're going to a McDonald's. Now, what are we doing at McDonald's? Can you tell me anything about this?
Just getting substance. I'm hungry.
Substance. Okay, not sustenance. Okay, I'm going to point this out. I wanted to bring...
That's what I said.
You said I have it on video.
Just getting substance. I'm hungry.
See, thank you. Okay, now, I brought him here for a specific reason. As you guys know, other than hard off, what defines you the most?
Substance. I'm hungry.
The Golden Arches themselves.
He loves the golden arches, the Godden arches, maybe. All right, nope. Okay, right there, that empty plot of land is where the first original Des Plaines-based McDonald's by Ray Kroc once existed. Sadly, they tore it down. Would you like to pay your respects, perhaps? Yes. You want to maybe thank it for its service?
Welcome.
Although, all right, so across the street there is another McDonald's, like a real one. This one used to, keep going. This one used to be cool. There was like a museum in it that talked about the history of everything. They kind of tore all that stuff down. Inside now is just a little plaque that's just like, oh yeah, by the way, McDonald's. Joseph's really, really wants McDonald's.
Very excited.
Substance. I'm hungry.
Don't be afraid of it.
There you go.
He's fine.
Dave saved a bird. Yep. So Joseph, what kind of salami do you like?
I almost have to acquire is hard salami.
That makes sense. You probably should own that.
I should. Should I buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the whole thing? Can I hold the hard salami? Am I allowed? You want the whole thing? Am I allowed just to hold it for a second? Oh, sure.
You are now the proud owner of hard salami. How do you feel?
I feel
Poorer?
harder.
Oh. Joseph, the Marchese Castle's got you set. They,
It's huge. Look at this thing.
It's massive, right?
Massive.
Yeah.
There's so much cheese in here.
You can get in it?
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not gonna-
I want to see physically if you could.
No, I cannot. I can only wish I could.
The baby cart.
The baby cart. From a baby car.
All right, I'm in the con. I had to go set up the Pluto and all that fun stuff. My entire entourage has ditched me to go buy video games. I don't blame him. I would do it too. So Joseph's just really excited that somebody knows what hard off is, and he can't stop talking about it. It's kind of fun to watch, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It is. He's like, oh yes, I'm kind of a big deal.
It's
Kind of weird to see 2 Super Famicom boxes on top of each other like that.
We have assembled the Adam Koralik Nerd Vengers. Everybody here is a regular in my Discord. Hi, wave everybody, hi. And to all of you who didn't bother to come out, you. Oh, jeez.
So Snowman, are you excited? We're about to eat food. Yeah, he's alright. So we got more of the Discord squad. By the way, that's Eric over there. What's up? This is Potato Queen. And she decided to make us all sandwiches for some reason. Can you explain why you are making us sandwiches in a Sonic toaster?
So originally, I've been doing this for like the past 5 years. I make sandwiches for everyone in the Bit Built room, but because they're not allowing food in anymore, I'm now making food for these idiots in his hotel room.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Well, we'll make it worth it. You can have this. It's a gift from Virtual Girl in the server.
Yeah.
You don't have to open it right now.
Sketchy at all.
It's not. She made one for almost everybody here. To be fair, we didn't know we were going to run into you and you. If we had known that, that would have changed.
It's like a brick of heroin.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. What did she make you?
It's adorable.
It's a little potato queen.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Is it sexist if I tell you to make a sandwich now?
No.
Okay. Here's my sandwich. I got the honey mustard, I think, or Dijon, I don't know. Lettuce on the side, salami, turkey, cheese, and a side of carrots instead of potato chips because I'm sort of trying to not die. So we've all had sandwiches. Thank you very much. Let's all thank Potato Queen for her service instead of this guy. Thank you for your service, yes. It's not Mrs. Potato Head, is that what you just said? Potato Queen. Yeah, thank you. So I'm getting ready for my panel here. AtGames Fake Me is handing out brochures, some very nice reading material. That'll be fun for everybody. So the homeless man created these things. Can you show us these a little bit?
Yeah, so this is the pamphlet for the AtGames.
Uh-huh.
And then like inside we have information and times of our services.
Are you frustrated with modern games and all their updates and patches? AtGames has been broken since the beginning. We can help you play the games you love mixed with the broken modern experience. AtGames study. Are you trying to convert? Oh, you're an AtSiple. AtSimple. This is horrifying. Dave, have you been chosen? We just did a panel. We did a panel together. How'd that go for you?
It went wonderful.
Did you convert any AtSiples?
I'm sure I got at least 2.
At least 2 AtSiples? There was only like 12 left on the chairs that he had distributed.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy.
Is anybody who is into AtGames actually happy?
Yes, of course. I mean,
it's the word of trash. I stand corrected. Drud has been converted. He is now an AtSiple. You signed it as AtGames, Adam Koralik? This is fraudulent. I'm gonna sue your ass. Okay, everybody, we're out to dinner. Where are we at? What is it actually called? It's actually a surprisingly good place. You see, we got a whole entourage here. Mega Slut, Sunshine, Eric, Catnip, Snowman. I don't know who that is. Dave and Drud. We're all here. We ordered Mexican food. Are you guys excited? Yeah. We well, see, he was the only one who got it. Okay, and we all got Mexico. So we'll show you in a minute. Anything to say? Other one who's not here.
You're welcome. For what? You didn't do anything. My service. Oh.
Some of us have been getting our food. Drud, you got chimichangas?
Yep.
Deadpool likes chimichangas. You're Deadpool now.
I guess I am. We've got 3 tacos, steak tacos, and beans and rice. Because I love
you love your rice, man. It might be kind of a problem. It's like an addiction. Oh, okay. All right, Sunshine, what you got? Well, that's for you.
So I got the house special, which is massive.
Apparently so.
So it's got all 3 meats. It's got Wisconsin, queso fresco, but grilled and fried, and then obviously everything else.
Vegetation, beans,
if anyone
rice.
else wants to try some of this, there is way too much food.
Good luck. Mine has arrived. I was last, but it's worth it. It's a nice burrito suizo with steak, asada in it, and it's basically a layer of like cheese melted on top of the burrito. Not quite a wet burrito, but yes, it's going to be glorious. Is everybody enjoying Mega Slut? How are you doing there?
The tacos are really great.
Drud, how you doing there?
Fantastic.
You all right, Dave? All right, Snowman, you are the pickiest of us. How are you doing?
I'm loving this.
There you go.
Come back.
And Joseph, whatever. Catnip? Okay, that's good enough. Eric, I'm sure you're happy. All right, we've all finished. Drud, thoughts?
Fantastic.
Dave?
Excellent. Great.
I love mine.
I wasn't ready yet. I just want to see if you did anything else. All right, we're moving on.
Excellent.
That was a lot of food. That was really good, though.
It was great. Thank you for your service, Joseph.
Good morning. I think it's like day 5 of all this nonsense. So the con is still getting set up for the day. Today's the shorter day. I already set the Pluto up. I'm gonna go wander around a little bit, hang with the boys, and we got a little surprise for you later. So we got more Sunshine and Joseph and Chicago Pizza Slut all hanging out. You just gave him official hard stickers. Do you like his shirt, everybody? He wears pictures of himself. What have you got? I didn't need you to flash me. I just...
How much does that cost to make
What?
that custom?
How much does this shirt run you? Can people buy this?
No, well, I can remake it for price, obviously. I don't open up the hard store or something.
It's a short answer, yes or no?
No, it's not commercially available. It's
Okay, so no, people cannot buy it.
One, it's extremely rare.
Okay.
$5 million. Hard dollars.
Hard dollars?
This is your whole personality now?
It's me.
Okay.
I just wanted everyone to see what he was. I gave him a name, and he ran with it. What do you got here?
This is a Famitsu limited edition Model F Game Boy Pockets. It's super complete, all there, never been used.
All right. You have a hard time with that later in the bathroom. It has been a long day already, but basically I'm out. I've had a great time here at MGC. Regroup with some of the boys. We're gonna head back to Chicago, and we getting pizza. All right, everybody, we are now home, my home. I'm downtown Chicago. Where are we at?
We made it to Luminati.
Luminati.
Okay, yeah. The Illuminati.
If you're not from Chicago, you for some reason can always think it's Illuminati. Nobody can pronounce it. It's right there. Like Lewis.
It's backwards.
Malnati. Shut up. Anyway, so yes, we're going to get various pizzas. So Sunshine and I are going to split a small cheese pizza with basil because we both agree on the ingredients. I'm very particular when it comes to deep dish. This is deep dish specifically. This is not stuffed. This is not double decker. This is not tavern. This is not thin crust. This is not hand tossed. This is not New York style. And the fact that there's that many styles should tell you how much of a pizza I am. Also, Joseph's here.
Hard style.
That was pretty good. That wasn't bad. The two of you are getting personals?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a cheese. Basil's fine, but I'd rather not have it. I'm Kevin McAllister style, so.
Which is funny. We went to the Home Alone house. So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
exactly.
And you?
Personal deep dish. I do also do basil.
Wait, so you're doing the same thing we're doing?
Yes.
There was hours of debate, only for him to come to the exact same conclusion that he and I came to. Please describe Joseph to the audience who has never met him.
I can describe him in many ways. He's like a puppy. He's like a man. I don't know. He's a very interesting character, and I will miss him when he's gone.
He's a sentient meme.
He's great.
With an ADHD.
He's awesome.
And no memory.
That's not even true. I am a human being with emotions, feelings.
Sure, pal.
I can feel the sexual tension from here.
I'm just me, and I can't tell when I'm in and out of character. It's just one character. That makes no sense.
Fortunately, they chose to go to the dark side, and they have Pepsi here.
It is hilarious. Lou Malnati's always had Coke products as recently as like a few weeks ago. And what's that like for you? Does it hurt? Do you have to like call Ted Turner and apologize?
I have to confess my sins.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be very happy with me.
How actually is the Pepsi?
It's fine as Pepsi. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
I've had Pepsi before. It's not.
And is your skin burning?
It's inferior Coke.
Oh.
But it's fine.
All right, we've got our pizza. We all did the cheese with basil, and you did the personal, which is like the kiddie plate.
Yeah, it's got butter crust as well, so tried to try that out. So.
Yeah, let it cool off a little bit. It's gonna be hot, but yeah, enjoy whenever. So pizza was quite a while ago, and the boys wanted to see an oddity of Chicago suburbia, and that would be this, the Leaning Tower of Niles. I've shown this to you before, but they seem to be utterly fascinated by the bizarreness. It has come to life! It's like, oh my god, a visitor! Any thoughts?
It's amazing. I love it. Yeah.
It's your kind of stupid. I know that about you. Yeah. Joseph's, I think, confused.
Yeah, I certainly did not expect that, nor did I expect it to have a functioning bell on it.
I've, in like the almost 40 years of existence, have never heard it do that. So that was kind of cool.
Right to the Tower of Niles.
Look, I kind of did it. Sorta.
Oh, actually, this is my thing.
All right, everybody. It's day, what, 6? Joseph's got new attire for you all.
Hashtag meat does.
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously, Little Poland in Chicago, like they're known for it. Have a little bit of Polish in my bloodline. But,
And you got to do Polish food without me the other day.
Yeah, no, the pierogies were delicious.
Yeah, but no, it's great. But unfortunately, we couldn't go to that place because they're closed today. But this place, we've never been, so it sounds good. It's got all the right markers. We walked in, everybody's just speaking Polish, and that's usually a good sign. Dave, thoughts?
It's good. I mean, I enjoyed the pierogies from the other day, so look forward to.
What are you doing today? You're on your own like Dave adventure.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm going to Wrigley today. That's why I have the hat on.
He's going to do sport ball.
Yeah, unfortunately it's snowing outside and it's very cold, so I have 2 jackets. So I may or may not bail early, but we'll see how long I can last.
I'm looking forward to that. So I probably should mention the name of the restaurant. Joseph, can you tell me what this says?
Absolutely. It says Smack Off.
Smack Off Restaurant.
Oh wait. Smackos.
Oh, okay.
Smackos. Restaurante.
It's not restaurante. It's not Italian.
Oh.
So I'm sure the Polish grocery stores would have that.
I would bet so, yeah.
At some point, I will stop and look up on those.
Why are you going to eat? That's weird.
So we just had soup. All of us had chicken noodle except for this guy. What happened with that?
So I had a sauerkraut soup, which is like a potato soup with sauerkraut in it. It's not something you would expect to be really good, but man, that was delicious.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't film any of that.
Oh well.
That's my bad. But the rest of us got the chicken noodle soup, right? When you were eating?
Yes, it was good. It was good soup. It was good soup.
Sunshine, you're the only one who didn't get what we got. So what you got?
Yeah, so I got the Schmackos chicken, mozzarella, mushrooms, and I don't know what the side is, but we all got that.
Yeah. We all got, the rest of us got this thing. Just looks good.
What do you want?
I don't remember the name of the place. What's it called? Oh, there it is.
It was called Smack Off.
Smack Off, right. Okay. Thoughts on Smack Off?
The soup was really good, and I enjoyed my cutlet, but I'll let you guys, you had the more assortment stuff.
In the Polish food assortment last cold when it was very good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Pretty much no complaints here.
He's not looking forward to having to go to Wrigley in this. Yeah. Have fun with that, Dave. I liked my food. Bye.
Well, I'm here. Take a look. Beautiful, isn't it? It'd be even more beautiful if I wasn't freezing my balls off.
So I think it's now like day 7. I have no idea what's going on.
I think it's 6.
Well, anyway, Dave's here. He's the last survivor. He's the last one standing. Everybody else you've seen, they've gone. Although you might see Sunshine. Sunshine hates us. He left. You might see Snowman tonight. But what are we doing right now?
Right now we're having more Puerto Rican food because I love it. Yeah. And I'm Puerto Rican, so I need it.
Yeah, and oddly enough, apparently we have way more Puerto Rican stuff here than you guys do. In Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah. Sure.
Well, apparently we got our own creation. Was it Hibarito, a Chicago creation?
Yeah.
And then he's going to go see the Puerto Rican Museum, which we might show you 10 seconds of because I have no idea what to expect. What are you getting here?
Arroz con pollo y habichuelas, tostones.
Translate.
Yep. So rice with chicken, yellow rice with chicken, and then with some beans and some fried plantains.
I'm essentially doing the same thing. Yeah. All right, Dave. Our food is here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's delicious.
All right, that was easy.
Yeah.
I ate the tomato, but first I spilled it on myself, so that was cool. All right, we came out of, Cafe
Central.
Ooh, Cafe
Yeah.
with the accent. Nice. Okay, so, sorry, we're looking at this car. It's exciting. Amazon's going to deliver to us. Anyway, what did you think of the food?
I thought it was phenomenal.
Okay.
I really liked it. So
take a left. That's where the car is.
All right. Well, there. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, tell me more about the food.
Yeah, I mean, it was. That's kind of stuff that I grew up eating, so I really enjoyed it. It was
So you had the yellow rice,
arroz con pollo, and some beans on it, and some tostones, so like fried plantains with mayo ketchup on it. It's my kind of stuff. I really liked it.
So you've enjoyed Puerto Rico time in Chicago.
So far, we're not even done yet.
Yeah, we're not. We're actually going to take you some history stuff. Before we do that, though, yeah, I liked my food. Sorry, Dave. I liked the rice. I actually kind of wish it didn't have the chicken. Not because the chicken wasn't good, but because the rice was that good. Like, where it's just like interfering. The chicken's just getting in the way of the rice. The fries were just fries. I don't know why I did that. I actually kind of regret that one. I was like, I don't know why I did that. That was quintessential like white people movement right there. I'm sorry. I don't tell anybody, but at the end of the day, I am white. I don't want Dave to know. And then I had the Maduros.
So like the sweet plantains, which I'm actually not a fan of. I don't like those.
I like those, and I like them as a dessert. I always say them as the end. It's like, it's not healthy, but you can convince yourself it is. Anyway, we're going to go show you nerd stuff. History nerd stuff for Dave. I'm not paying attention to the road. I hope I don't get by a car. Yep. So Dave's really excited because we have just entered the little Puerto Rico district of Chicago. I've actually never been down here. Obviously, we have the Puerto Rican flag, but we also have this big banner. This thing is significant enough, you might have seen it in other episodes of Flying and Eating, where this thing is always in the mural. It's a little Puerto Rico town. That's pretty cool. Dude, yeah, I've been to this in San Juan.
Very famous in the garrison, yeah.
So what's the other symbols, do you know?
These are symbols of the Taino Indians. They were the natives that were...
Oh, the native population.
Yeah.
Pre-Spanish.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes. And the bell thing is Spanish.
That's not a bell thing. That's the garrison. That's El Morro. That's like the fortress in San Juan. Yep.
Yep, been there.
Yep.
But yes, Spanish, not Spanish. So we are now at a Puerto Rican Arts and Culture Museum. He was pretty excited about this. I guess it's free to enter, and when you don't hear street noise, you hear these like birds.
Those are frogs.
Frogs.
They're called coquis. Yeah, at night in Puerto Rico, they have a very loud call. And that's the sound that it makes.
That's cool. Let's go hear it.
Yep. Kind of a symbol of the island, so it's an important thing.
And it's making you nostalgic?
Definitely. I mean, I remember just a lot of nights where I'd be over there and I'd be at like my grandmother's house. We stay there and you would hear that all night. So
we're inside the museum, and it just has a lot of information on, like, obviously Puerto Rico. So where do Puerto Ricans live? Now, surprisingly, I didn't guess most Puerto Ricans live in Puerto Rico. That mind-blowing, the stuff you can learn. But in all seriousness, Illinois has a pretty substantial Puerto Rican population, hence all of this. We're looking around inside the museum. Dave's over there learning. I saw something that was creepy to me. This little doll. Now, this is a toaster cozy. My mother had one of these because her mother had it, and we were like, can we not have this? And my mother was like, oh, it's just an adorable little thing. We're like, no, it is not. So I'm going to text my cousins right after this and my sister, and they're all going to be like, what the hell? Like, because they're all going to remember this thing. Like, we might have donated this to Goodwill. This might have been ours. So we're up on the second floor now. Turns out a large part of this is just like art gallery stuff, but it's pretty cool, actually. I like that. The blue dude just like kicking everybody's ass. This dude's having a real bad time, and this dog just looks happy to be there. You might be wondering why I would want this if I have no idea what it is. I mean, just look at it. It's insane. I would love to have this in my house. People would come up and be like, dude, that's crazy. Like, what is that? What's the story behind it? I'd be like, I don't know. It's weird. I like it. So we just left the Puerto Rican, what is it, Puerto Rican Museum? Art and Culture Center. I'd say the history side of it, there wasn't a whole lot of that. It's actually more of an art gallery, but honestly, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. And since I'm an uncultured swine who famously did not even really enjoy the grotto, this was actually pretty cool. So you got more pieces here that I liked that I would actually put in my house than I did at the grotto. I should tell you something. They know it. I don't know if you know what the grotto is. He doesn't know. It's a big thing in LA. So before Dave leaves, he wanted to get deep dish one more time, or at least pizza. Yep. So we went here to Pequod's. You can see Snowy over there. Maybe he'll wave at you. He is waving. He did it. Yeah, so you're not going to see he's cold. It's cold. He doesn't want to go. Anyway, we're going to go get the pizza now. We're going to take it to go. This is convenient. Pick up here. Stay in your car. Although we didn't do that. They could have just driven past.
Yes. Well, that was easy. Future reference, just drive right up here. They'll actually come out to you and give it to you. That's good. I like that.
All right, we're in his car. We're going back to my place. We're going to eat pizza in the basement like a bunch of savages. Before we do that, though, what's the deal with Pequod's?
It's just a pizza place that's got a really good reputation.
I have to admit, it smells very good.
It does smell good.
What else you got on this?
Not much.
It smells very good.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Dave. Dave with the save. Saving Dave. So this is my pizza, which is a pan pizza, small, just cheese and basil. Dave got basically the same thing right without basil, right?
Without basil, yeah.
Now, yours is probably the most interesting one, Snowy, because you got the meat, medium with meat. It's got sausage, pepperoni, and you did extra crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah, he did it well done. So much so that a chunk is just falling off. But all right. Some updates here. So the pizza went well enough. It wasn't my favorite. Dave really liked it, which is cool. Snowy brought this thing. This is a piece that was missing from the Candace gift, the virtual girl gift of a Godzilla tissue box, which now works. And we have some of Joseph's hard stickers.
Substance. I'm hungry.
What did you think of Chicago and everything your whole trip?
Yeah, really liked it. I will definitely be back here. Hopefully when it is less cold. So
yeah, that's Chicago.
Yeah, I know, but you know, sometimes probably better.
It's nice in the summer, I promise. It's very hot. That's why I leave then too. But anyway, so I'm glad you had a good time. Glad everybody had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you very much for watching. Please do us a favor, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done that before. Check out all the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, etc. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching. Check this dude out on Discord. You can hang out with him. He's pretty cool. He's not too bad. The other guys are pretty cool. All of them are on Discord. Go there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. YouTube, eventually. That was the toaster oven thing.